Here we go.
Is like gravity. All it takes is a little push.
What's up, guys? How you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Glad you stopped by. And if you're brand new, welcome. Grab a seat, stay a while, but do me a couple favors first. Go down and hit that subscribe button. Go next door, ring that bell. Make sure it says all so you know when the next video pops up. Hit that like button, and before you head out, drop a comment. And if you're of the over 700 regulars here, welcome back for another round. I ask that you also hit that like button. And before you leave, drop a comment, because YouTube does love those comments. And of course, share the video out on all social media. Socials, Instagram, X, down below in the description. Again, check out the link to that Joker Voice merch store. Joker Voice and Wednesday night is Overbooked merch. It's cool stuff. Just saying. Okay, we had a busy Saturday for the WWE. Not one, but two major events. We got an update on the newest arrival to the WWE and the NXT brand. And fans have been heard in a very public move to close out Money in the Bank. So what do you say? Let's take a look at this.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now, before we get into the events of Money in the Bank over the weekend, there was another story that I found interesting. Obviously, the big story last week was the WWE arrival and TV debut on NXT of one Mariah May. Now, during the segment, conspicuously absent by herself and the commentators was the usage of her name. This is leading a lot of folks to think that Mariah will be getting a WWE name. They do this for licensing, monetization, and distribution. Well, her arrival not only made news in the wrestling world, it made news amongst the Hollywood trades as well. As reported by Deadline, Mariah has signed with the Paradigm Talent Agency that hosts a lot of other WWE talent. Alexa Bliss, Liv Morgan, Tiffany Stratton, CM Punk, Damian Priest, Jade Cargill, etc., etc. Now, it should be noted that Paradigm is owned by Endeavor, which owns TKO, which owns the WWE. And in the press release in Deadline, Paradigm was very clear as they made sure to welcome the newest member to the Paradigm family, Mariah May.
Well, that's interesting.
We did have another announcement over the weekend, and in regards to the official announcement of where WrestleMania 42 is going to be held after they snubbed the city of New Orleans. Now, in a video package, Paul Levesque asks the fans, "Are you ready to double down?"
You can't be serious.
I know. Cheesy. But yes, WrestleMania is coming back to the city of Las Vegas next year. This marks the first time that the event will be held in the same city in back-to-back years.
Okay, I guess.
Oh, and in case anyone's interested, Nikki Bella was announced that she will be making her return to Raw tonight on Netflix.
Oh, goody.
And we really should acknowledge some of the results of Money in the Bank, at least the Money in the Bank ladder match winners. We'll be going over more throughout the week as far as the whole match itself, the whole event. But it should be noted that Seth Rollins became only the second WWE talent to win a second Money in the Bank ladder match. And for the third year in a row, a heel from SmackDown wins the women's Money in the Bank ladder match, as in her 5th attempt, Naomi becomes the new Miss Money in the Bank. Again, for a full recap and a full discussion about this, be sure to tune in Wednesday, right here on this channel. For myself and the guys, Wednesday night is overbooked.
Stay tuned for more.
But a WWE weekend would not be complete without a couple of surprises for the WWE fans. And we got two. The first came at the crossover event with NXT and AAA, Worlds Collide. This came in the opening match. This was a 6-man tag match. And for the most part, the WWE fans were introduced to the very entertaining Mr. Iguana and his friend Layeska. This was absolutely a delight. I was laughing the entire time. And this character was so entertaining that WWE Shop is already selling Mr. Iguana t-shirts. I'm sure Layeska plushies are not far behind because we know the WWE will not waste an opportunity to monetize literally anything and everything.
Well, you're not wrong.
From the opening match, Worlds Collide, to the main event of Money in the Bank, we got another surprise. We got the return of R-Truth, now going by his full legal name, Ron Killings. Now, apparently, the news of his contract not being renewed caused the very public fan backlash. The We Want Truth, you heard it in the crowds, you heard it on live events. This could not be ignored, and apparently, WWE President Nick Khan stepped in himself to renegotiate a deal that would bring Ron Killings back to WWE TV. This was first reported by Wrestle Purist and confirmed by other outlets later on. I mean, for me, this is like the hashtag We Want Cody. This is like the Yes movement. This is an absolute win for WWE fans, no matter what side of the argument you're on. For Ron Killings, were you indifferent? It didn't matter. This is a win for fans overall. And yet, there are still the forever cynical claiming that this has all just been one big work.
You're not very bright, are you?
Well, that's all we got to say. I got to say about Money in the Bank this week. Because don't worry, folks, in 3 weeks, we're moving right on to Night of Champions. But we'll be talking about Money in the Bank, Night of Champions, as qualifiers for the King of the Ring and Queen of the Ring tournaments begin tonight on Netflix. Talking about that and a whole lot more. You know the time, you know the place, 6 p.m., this channel, talking about Wednesday night is overbooked. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, folks. Again, quick reminder before you head out the door, hit that subscribe button, ring that bell. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like the video, hey, thanks for sticking around this long. I appreciate it. I will see you folks all very soon. Hope you had a great weekend. Have a wonderful week ahead of you. Always have fun. Keep talking. Keep smiling. Until next time.